After a nuclear war, Earth had lost its strength and beauty. Even the oxygen was gone. Ruined cities covered the land, and only a few people survived. One of them was a little girl who went out every day to collect supplies. One day, she found a badly damaged robot. Sparks were coming from its chest. Suddenly, it shut down. The girl took out her tools and started fixing it. That's when she learned about its past. The robot and his team had come here on a special mission, but they faced a red-eyed enemy robot. His teammates were killed one by one, and he was badly injured too. When he opened his eyes, his chest wound was completely healed. To repay the girl's kindness, he became her loyal companion and followed her to her shelter. There were tiny plants around the shelter, but nothing could grow in the barren soil. Still, the girl refused to give up. With the help of machines, she kept creating new seeds. Seeing this, the robot saluted her. She smiled and saluted back. Then she asked him to open the door to her farming lab. Suddenly, the robot's left arm turned into a Gatling gun and blasted the steel door apart. The girl immediately welded his arm shut so he couldn't do it again. From then on, the robot became her partner. He learned to operate machines, gather supplies, and help plant seeds. Over time, they formed a deep bond. But then, the enemy robots found their shelter. One day, the girl spotted a new sprout among the plants. She happily ran to show it to the robot, but inside, she found him fighting an enemy. One of his arms had already been cut off. The robot told her to run, but the enemy saw her too. To protect her, the robot attacked, but his welded arm stopped him from using his weapon. Then the girl grabbed a live wire and shoved it into the enemy. The enemy threw her away. Seeing her hurt, the robot became furious. He tore off the welded part, pulled out his sword, and destroyed the enemy. But then he saw the girl lying on the ground, covered in bullet wounds. After that, the robot remembered her every day. Looking at their unfinished chessboard, he decided to fulfill her dream. He mass-produced the seeds she created and planted them across the earth. Ages passed, and the robot became covered in rust. One day, a girl named Yuna touched him out of curiosity. As she turned away, the robot suddenly powered on. Through his fading eyes, he saw a glimpse of his old friend. Using his last bit of energy, he gave one final salute. Then, the green light in his eyes faded forever.